Kali Uchis is one of those artists I've been interested in for a very long time now. She dropped her latest album, her third English album, Sincerely, in 2025. There's 14 songs. I have a few songs saved by Kali already. Let's see, I have Tyrant and I have Fui Mayor with SZA. I'm pretty sure there's a few other songs that I like by her as well that are probably just not saved and just come up on my playlist all the time. But I've been really interested in her. I like her voice, her sound. I like what she sings about. And as someone that just loves R&B, I've been really wanting to get into this album. So let's get into it. I like to try to break down the albums to my best ability. I follow the lyrics. I check out who the producers are and try to take in any facts that you guys have for me or that may be provided by the album. So let's jump into it. The first track is called Heaven is a Home. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Get into more Kali later on and other artists. It's a dreamy guitar.
Hey, could you quiet down? There's too many sounds, and the world could really use some rest. I prayed every night to take me far away.
And see, this is exactly why I'm reacting to her. I already knew that talent was there. Oh my God, that vocal is beautiful. So dreamy.
And the world could really use some rest. I prayed every night to take me far away.
Looking for an escape.
Now I go with more than what I asked. Some days it's so hard to cover my fate, till I remember just how far I came. Shining through the clouds, see a smiling face, and it gives me faith. Yeah, it gives me hope.
Wow.
'Cause heaven is a home wherever I'm with you.
Oh my goodness. This is truly ethereal. This is truly ethereal. When you hear that word, this is the song, this is the sound that I think of when I hear that word. Oh my gosh, Kali sounds so gorgeous. And I gotta say, so real. Some days it's so hard to care about my fate till I remember just how far I came. That is so true. Sometimes, going through the ebbs and flows of life, hitting that negative part of, of your roller coaster of life. Sometimes it will tell you to just give up, just quit, take your ball home and stop playing. But you gotta be strong. You gotta keep pushing. All that work you did, don't be regretful by just stopping and impeding your progress. Keep going, baby. Keep working for what you want.
Heaven knows that everyone is strong. Home wherever I'm with you.
Oh, I love that.
Tired of the world, they're on my last damn nerve. Could life be heaven on earth after the hell we've been through? Stay away from my baby, stay away from my home. That's all I ask of the world. That's all I ask of you. Don't forget why they're so mad. Look at just how deeply we've been blessed. Shining through the clouds, see a smiling face, and it gives me faith. Yeah, it gives me hope.
That little flutter in her voice too. Let's hear that again. Also, when she came in with the "Yeah, it gives me hope," it reminds me a little bit of Florence Welch.
See you smiling face and it gives me a face. Yeah, it gives me hope. 'Cause heaven is a home wherever I'm with you.
I totally agree with what she's saying here too. Heaven is like a mind state. Now, I might get a lot of flack for this. I'm not the most religious person in the world. I'm not also going to say that I don't know if heaven or hell, the actual places exist, but my interpretation of it, I believe that heaven and hell are on earth. I think that their mindsets in a way. I think that you can go through hell, your negative points obviously in life, the bad shit you go through, and then heaven being in this tranquility space, this peaceful place, this place of contentment. I mean, heaven could be many different things. Heaven could be chaos. Heaven can be, a Game 7 NBA Finals kind of thing. There's a lot. There's many different things, perspectives, mentalities it can be. But in my opinion, it's in your head. It's a point. It's a perspective. It's a peace of mind. And I think that's what she's trying to explain here. That doesn't mean you can't be religious as well and believe in the other things too.
This is the story of a girl who was once imprisoned by her own mind, and freedom's never felt as good.
Yeah. And there's still 30 seconds left. I've never heard Kylie sing like that before. I've heard mainly, up-tempo R&B songs or... No, that's not true. Those other ones are a little slower, but this just felt like totally different. Like she's hitting a different atmosphere of talent. It's very old school with throwbacks. Oh! Whoa, that transition was flawless.
So sweet to me, so sweet to me.
Next track, Sugar Honey Love.
Step from the top now, 1, 2, 3. Hope there's another one. Who could I ever trust?
I am loving the distortion on these guitars so far too. I was about to say before we got to this track, it feels like 50s inspired music with this distortion over it, with this dreamy aura over top of them. Come on now.
Hope there's another one. Oh, tell me who can I trust? Yeah. Hope there's another one. So at this point I've seen it all. So nothing shocks me anymore. Sick and tired of betrayal. Tell me who can I trust?
Damn.
Time for a crime that wasn't mine.
Why doesn't she get as much love vocally as a lot of these other women out there or other singers out there? This is insane. I knew that she was talented. I knew that she's popular. I mean, she has 36 million monthly listeners, but I'd never heard her vocals talked about like this. I've never this is crazy. That falsetto is damn near angelic. Look at these production credits. Callie. She's on it too.
Had almost given up hope till I met a love so pure and true.
So Sugar Honey is the person she's singing about, and they give her so much love. They put the color back into her world. They make everything so beautiful and vibrant. That is a great way to describe love. That is what it feels like. Things start tasting better. Your skin looks better. Yeah, everything's more clear, and the sun shines a little brighter. His production's perfect. Saving this one. Sonically, this reminds me a bit of the Something Beautiful album by Miley Cyrus so far. It feels experimental, it feels real, it feels genuine and rich. I'm already really enjoying this. She's raised between Virginia and Columbia, okay. She's a DC girl. Another smooth transition. Another smooth transition, but yeah, we just gotta say that last song, it's just beautiful to hear people sing about feeling full, feeling like they're getting the proper love from somebody else. We get a lot of songs where, you know, there's unrequited love that's unreciprocated, but for that song, that last one, was it Sugar Honey Love? Is that what it's called? Just a beautiful like spilling of the hearts of how you feel about someone and or how they make you feel. That is healing. That is really good to hear. It's fresh. Start this over. You crossed my mind way more times than it should have. I like that. Confused, I forgot the rules of play, so forget the game. Take off your cool now, don't be ashamed. Sometimes we act like way too cool for school and not let our walls down and have the ability to just like be unapologetic. I like that. I like how she's saying that though. Don't be ashamed, or take off your cool now, don't be ashamed. Just like making them feel comfortable. Yes. Stop with the games. Stop being immature.
I wanna keep the world away 'cause it's so precious to me. I hate the world today, but it will not be the death of me. So the kids to do what they want and never care how it looks. I'm a no squirrel.
That is true. We've lost a lot of just genuine love for one another. The way we just kind of just smile and pose for pictures, let it fade. Like she's talking about wanting to keep them protected, keep them precious. It sucks you have to do that because of the way that everyone just has an opinion, I guess, to talk about each other's loved ones, looks and whatever stuff like that. I've already seen the way people have talked to her about Don Toliver, which y'all should be ashamed of yourselves the way you talk about him. Seems to treat her right, I think, from what I've seen, and loves on her, and at least that's what she says. So
Call me crazy if you want. When I'm at your stop trying to get my cool. I wanna scream and shout it out at the top of my lungs.
I'm very impressed to see that she's producing her own music as well. I love when artists produce their own music. Artists that I think of that like have their hands on producing their own music, especially from like the R&B world. I think of Ariana Grande. I think of Victoria Monet, which specifically those two have worked with each other. Now I thought I heard that Kali Uchis also produced her own music. I did not know for sure. Now seeing all these credits and seeing her credited on every single song so far. Again, that's just so cool to see. I love seeing artists have complete control of their music, of their artistry. Taylor Swift's another one who got complete control at 14. I'm sure there's plenty of other examples, but that's Mac Miller. He's one of my favorite examples of that, of somebody that also put in the time and effort into the studio and crafted their own art. Also had other producers and stuff as well, as Callie does here. So shout out to Josh Crocker. This song so far, really good. Obviously, the message is really good. The melody is a little forgetful, but her vocal is just unreal, man. Unbelievable. She gets better, and she's obviously getting better and better because she sounds even better as a vocalist from the songs that I have heard before. Oh, this song's 6 minutes long. I just talked about the melody, so let's wait. Oh, this is beautiful. Come on, falsetto. That is a lovely voice. The way she's just like effortlessly transitioning all these words and sentences into each other too. It's almost like she's an R&B singer, Eminem. Need a haircut. That was a gorgeous song about just not giving up. Going through it. She's going through all her emotions like that she can't control, thinking that she wants to just lose it and doesn't know how to maybe handle this love, doesn't understand how to handle reciprocity because they're not used to getting it. They're not used to receiving this love from somebody. At least that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, the song, beautiful, ethereal, seems dreamy. Like this whole album so far seems very dreamy. It's really cool to learn that Callie produces her own music. The melody a little forgetful on this one, but the message is definitely something that will stick. Next track, It's Just Us. Seriously, these transitions, seamless. Seen a lot of Carly, Marina, Loitza. Okay, wow. That's why I'm seeing a lot of that name, because look who it is. Carly, Marina. I'm gonna say, how do you pronounce it? Lauiza, Lau. L-O-A is usually, no? L-A-O is usually Lao. What is L-O-A? Liza? Carly, Marina, Liza? Is that how you pronounce it? Laitza? Help me, please. But yes, that's who it is. And wow, such a babe. Such a babe. Okay, back to the track.
Something changed in my brain. Chemistry. A love felt infinitely. Was my heart's remedy. Oh, kicked out the house as a teen. But I was on my own much longer, it seemed. Well, wonder what I would say if I could walk away from me. Heaven on earth may fade away, but you and I forever stay.
Funky bass.
'Cause I don't care about much anymore. It's just us, the way that you are is fascinating. You and I forever stay.
Most of her music, it just makes me want to do this.
Heavy are the words that were left unspoken. And money isn't the road of evil these days. It's attention.
That is damn true right there. We've talked about on this channel before about how we kind of screwed up as humans by making the internet funded through advertising. We have people now, like these crazy wannabe prankster people that are just dying for attention, that they are spraying pesticides on our fruit and stuff at grocery stores. They're licking ice cream and putting it back. Just people that have never wanted to work a day in their life. They have no ability to work hard, like full time or part time, or work and then also chase their dreams on the side. It's all just fast money, fast bullshit. And yeah, she's right. A lot of it, it's not money. Money isn't exactly the root. It's really a lot of it's attention. Of the evil these days, especially when you think of like politicians, those people. Yes, it's obviously the money is definitely something that they're driven by, but also the access that their attention provides them. The access is almost more valuable to them than the money. And then just the attention. Obviously, money comes with attention, so we've been going that way for a long time.
Things that used to drive me out my mind turned meaningless. Had to learn to rearrange my mind and be in peace.
Same.
Are the things we want in life only deceiving us? When time is a thief, I won't let him rob me. 'Cause heaven on earth may fade away, but you
Love that bass line.
forever to stay.
It's really refreshing to hear this music about love. Like it's it comes off very genuine. It comes off very real. And so far, every song on this album, right, has been about actual love, about actually getting reciprocity and feeling whole. Next track, For You. I just have to touch on that more too about producing your own music, especially now with stuff like that. We don't know what's going to be AI. AI is getting better and better as we go because too many people are using it and training it. And sooner than we know, sooner or later, there's going to be people. I know they're already making the AI music. I've seen the Drake AI stuff and whatever, but there's going to be people that are actually doing it, like taking it seriously. And that is terrifying to me. So the fact that another artist, a popular artist is making their music, it's just refreshing. It gets them points in my system and just makes the music just hit that much better to my opinion. We're going so far away from human touch.
Tell me what's on your mind. For you, I'd die 1,000 times. For you in every line.
That's love, baby.
For you, I'd dive into your tears and swim the deepest seas. My baby, ain't nothing in this world that means more to me. Not anything.
The ad-libs make me
Constant as the air I breathe.
ad-libs make me think very old-timey
I'd do
too.
anything to keep my baby safe, whatever it takes. Love is a crime. I'll bite the bullet. Wasn't
The walls are down, baby.
I do it again. Somehow it's good for your soul. Yeah, if I could, I'd bite the bullet. What I would do, it's all for you.
This is so sweet.
Don't play with my heart. That's like playing with an open blade. For you, I dive into your brain. I would take all your pain.
These lyrics, though they're witty, they're very easy to understand. Like she said, don't play with my heart. That's like playing with an open blade. Like, just give me the warning. Like, I will freaking cut a bitch if you fuck with me.
Wrap my heart around you. There's no greater love. Not anything. And when the blood is running through my veins, even in the afterlife, I'll always keep my baby safe. Love is a crime. I'll bite the bullet. Wasn't that enough for you? I do it again. Somehow it's good for your soul.
I feel like I should be dancing with somebody right now.
I could, I'd bite the bullet. What I would do, it's all for you. All for you. It's all for you. All for you. It's all for you.
I can't help but just feel like this album's just refreshing. It's refreshing to hear about love. It's refreshing to hear someone really happy. And these transitions are immaculate. They're freaking amazing. Hold on, where are we at on the album? Sorry, Kylie, didn't mean to cut you off there. We were on track number 6, Silk Lingerie. What do y'all think about lingerie? Are y'all still wearing lingerie? The last couple of girls I've dated haven't really been into it. I'm not crazy about it, but I do like people When I say I'm not crazy about it, I mean, like, I don't need you to be dressed up in lingerie to turn me on or anything like that, but I do understand it to be fun and cool and sexy, and I would not be complaining. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of like a few people do it, but not as much as it seemed to be like an old-timey thing where everyone had their lingerie, right? Maybe I'm tripping.
I do, yeah, I do, yeah, I
Who
do.
has the best lingerie now? Is it Fenty? Is it
You
Rihanna?
wanna see me on my silk lingerie? Estás en mi mente every night and every day. 'Cause something about you is so different than them. Yeah, I don't know how you know exactly what to say. Somehow you know now. Tell me, how do you do it? Wish everyone was perfect as you. How did you fall for someone complicated and flawed as me? I don't know how you do it.
Because you're complicated and flawed.
But you got my heart black and
I love imperfections.
blue, 'cause it's falling for you. For you.
The word to describe this album so far is dreamy. That is the word I'm taking into this review, or taking out of this review so far, is dreamy. It's like a siren singing to me.
These pretty tears got my heart super soaked.
There's so many layers to the texture of her voice.
Drown from the inside out. 'Cause something about this society's all wrong.
There's a lot messed up with our
I
society.
don't know how the world goes on as it does. I don't know how.
I do. It's called willful ignorance. It's called turning a blind eye, turning the cheek.
Tell me how to.
It's sad, but a lot of people just don't care about other people's lives besides themselves. So yeah, if there's something hard they have to do, then they're not gonna step up and speak out and have a backbone about it. They're gonna turn their cheek, live their comfortable life, eat their Cheetos, and go about it and watch Severance or something. That's unfortunate. I hate how uncomfortable that truth is, but I try to speak out all the time, and people just don't give a fuck. Honestly, family members don't give a fuck. Friends don't give a fuck. Everyone, most people, for some reason, just want to just only have fun, only have enough energy for just fun, 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 fun. Nobody wants to change society. Not enough people want to change society. I should say. I hate generalizing.
I was perfect as you. How did you fall for someone complicated and flawed as me? I don't know
'Cause they're strong.
how you do it. But you got my heart black and blue, 'cause it's falling for you. For you.
Yeah, it sounds like she found the right person. Wow. This feels incredibly vulnerable. What's she saying there? How did you fall for someone complicated and flawed as me? That's a testament to that person's strength. And what I was saying there, I feel like she found someone that truly loves her, truly is right for her. Um, because if they're able to fall for someone complicated and flawed as you, that means that they're strong enough to deal with the things that you come with. Maybe because we all come with baggage, we all come with past experiences, we all come with which may come with some anxiety, which may come with some red flags, which may come with some hurt, some pain, and pain, causes fear. Fear causes anxiety. Anxiety can cause, making up stuff in your head and just like not feeling comfortable and not feeling like you're loved and stuff like that. But when you have someone that when you're truly with the person you're supposed to be with, or you should be with, I should say, um, yeah, life changes. They're more patient with you, more understanding. They don't just like emotionally erupt when things aren't going the right way. Because everyone is not perfect. There is no such thing as perfection, honestly. A lot of people have, mental problems or struggling with things. Some people have bipolar. Some people are dealing with other things. So there's a lot of complications that come into a relationship, but to be able to find someone that understands you, to be able to find someone that's patient with you, to be able to find someone that communicates with you, that is so freaking important. I think that's what I am trying to articulate, is that you just need to not settle and listen to what she's saying here. Listen to what you can have if you give the people that pour into you, that pour love into you. Look what you can have if you give those people the attention. Look what you can have, and look how you can feel when you find that person. It's so much harder said than done, but I think a lot of times we do end up ignoring sometimes people that are good for us and give the attention to the people that are bad for us. But this song right here, what I'm getting from is that she found that person. She found the person that truly understands her, is patient with her, and allows her to be herself, whether that's complicated, flawed, because we all are flawed. We're all complicated. Our brains, the human brain is very complicated, y'all. You have to really sit down with yourself, get to know yourself, look in the mirror from time to time and do some introspection, because our brains are just, you have to maybe not conquer, but you have to get to know yourself more before you can get to love other people. And just everything that I'm hearing on this album and the words that she's saying and the way I'm interpreting it is that like this is a very mature love that she has right now. Hold the fuck on. This sounds like it could be a Bond track already. We're going back to the beginning. That's just something I have to say again on this album that I'm really digging, is the instrumentation, the guitars. It sounds like there's strings involved. It's just really elegant. Dude, yeah. This could definitely be a Bond song. I hear a piano. Yep. Hey. Marking that spot. Okay, this feels haunting. It feels sexy. It feels very elegant, though. And that's another word that I'll describe this album. Just very, very elegant. Roll them R's, baby.
Why would I come respectfully about you disrespecting me? My glass come off as one.
Keep that same energy, she said.
I'm a lover, but I'll go to war about mine. Use your face to
She don't play.
Get me out of character.
She's not playing about hers.
It's cool, yeah, it's cool. I'll be in your story. You can play the victim too. Yeah, it's cool. Once I claim my territory, I get territorial.
That one's very self-explanatory. Don't mess with her man, with her person. Hands off. Message heard loud and clear, Callie. I think I'm saying her name right, aren't I? It's Callie Uchis, not Kaylee Uchis.
Do you love me even when I get difficult? Do you
My God, that
love me
bass.
even when I'm down and out? Do you love me even when I'm not pretty last? Do you love me from my mind, my soul, and heart? I know you do, I know you do. I know you do, yeah, I know you do. We're in an eternal honeymoon, 'cause you love me from my mind, my soul, and heart.
That's right.
I don't need nobody that's chasing things.
We're in an eternal honeymoon because you love me for my mind, my soul, and heart. Oh, if that is a perfect love right there, if that is something that a lot of us are chasing, I think that's kind of like the whole thing of like you say, like if you do something that you love, like when you're working, if you find something that you love to do, then you never work a day in your life. That makes me feel like, they talk about the honeymoon stage and how people only have like months of that. I disagree. I think there is a love out there. I think there's somebody out there that love probably never fades. It probably even grows and grows and gets stronger. I've actually seen it happen in real life before in a couple examples, so I know it's real. But yeah, just the way she describes it, we're in an eternal honeymoon because you love me for my mind, my soul, and heart. I don't need nobody that's chasing things that can replace when all said and done. That's beautiful. That is that's being very self-aware too, knowing like what's out there, what you have, how this person treats you. And again, that could come from that probably has that mature that oh my gosh, I can't speak. The maturity that comes from is probably having to date a lot of other people, being exposed to different characters and stuff like that, and now being able to trust this person because they've shown enough of themselves. They've dropped their walls, like she said in other songs here, and have loved her purely.
Can replace when all said and done. Ooh, you know I love how you chase me across constellations like shooting stars. Our love is so patient, this love that I waited my whole life for. I love when we go through the phases, but it never changes. It's you by my side,
Hey.
you by
so easy to just get lost in her vocal. Earth, you want to
Yeah, you love me even when I get difficult. 'Cause you love me even when I'm down. Yeah, you love me even when I'm not prettiest. 'Cause you love me from my mind, my soul. Yeah, you love me even when I get difficult. Do you love me even when I'm falling apart? You love me even when I'm not prettiest. 'Cause you love me from my mind, my soul.
Wow.
For my heart.
She's so fucking
For
talented.
my heart. For my heart.
And that's something a lot of people just can't understand. Like what she's saying there, from my heart. Like, she says something there about do you love me when I fall apart? Yeah, you love me even when I'm not prettiest. There's so many people that are just so shallow, like especially right now. And I'm not complaining, it's just the way things are. But right now, a lot of people are just dating off aesthetics. Oh, he's 6'7". Maybe we're gonna have future basketball players, D1 football players, whatever. Like, people are dating and reproducing off of an aesthetic instead of like character and heart and stuff like that. So again, just the maturation of the words that we're seeing in this, hearing in this album, Callie's Mind, I am very impressed by. And yeah, it's really refreshing hearing this being spoken about, because too often right now, it's everything is about physical attraction. I know you have to be physically, you don't have to, but you most of the time you do have to be physically or sexually attracted to somebody to even like get your attention. So I get it. I totally get it. It's just like, I think there's just too much value being put onto that one thing though. Just looks and just like height and eye color and whatever else. It's just really corny to me. And we got this way because of social media and shit like that. So I get it, but it's just really beautiful and refreshing. So I'm throwing my flowers to Callie again. Your vocal, your talent is so freaking perfect, but your mind on this album, I'm really, really loving. Again, the transitions, but yeah, it would be so hypocritical of me to say that I haven't dated on just looks before, or pursued somebody on just looks before. But I swear to God, that is like barely something that really even matters to me anymore. I've been around a lot of beautiful people. I've been around a lot of beautiful people with ugly personalities too. So and that's men and women. So I just don't feel like I need to be around that, and that's part of my maturation as well. And I've definitely felt myself in the last few years leaning more towards like, how are we going to be feeling? Like, yes, the present matters and how I feel now matters, but I also think more so about like, what's life going to be like in 30 years when both of our looks fade and we're here appreciating each other's minds? Because I don't know about y'all, but whenever I get into dating or whenever I'm pursuing somebody, sure, marriage and kids and stuff like that's not right on the top of my mind, but I get into a relationship hoping that this is going to be something that's like end game. I'm not going into relationships with like, bad kind of like bad business ethics, getting into a business partnership with somebody knowing or thinking that that's going to end in a couple years, or giving yourself all these outs already. That's not what I do. It's never been the way I've approached things. Probably because I am a child of divorce, so I understand how like separation and all these kind of things like affect the family. So yeah, it's just really beautiful to hear someone maturely talking about love and not just lust and not just sex and not just attraction. Like, it's really refreshing to hear someone talk about the way they're being loved through for their mind and for their soul and their heart. Next track, all I can say, this sounds like a sample. Is it At Last that it sounds like? It sounded like an old school track. I'll look at the credits in a second. Let me start over. Let's go back here. Sounds like a sample. That's right, baby. I was trying to find a sample, I couldn't find a sample. Boom. She seems very enlightened in my opinion. Aren't those called like staccatos right there, where they do like they kind of like breaks up that falsetto sound? Again, I'm learning the music aspect of things, so please be patient with me when I ask these questions, but I think that's called a staccato when they do that stuff. I can rewind so you can hear it again. But I was thinking here for a second, Callie Uchis, she kind of reminds me of like an American Ray, like Ray with the vocals, Ray with the genius lyrics, and the very real and genuine production on her songs, the musicality to it, the instrumentation to it, the dreamy feeling of it. I have this feeling of like a parallel between her and Ray, and I love Ray, so that's like a super super big compliment in my opinion. It would be really cool to hear them collaborate. I think that would be really, really awesome. I wonder if they ever have collaborated before or whatnot. But yeah, their voices together and also their intelligence, like their maturation. I think that would go. That would be probably a banger. This song sounds like just chasing your dreams unapologetically. Save this one. I need a slow, old school song about being unapologetically yourself. This one is definitely that. Talking about chasing your dreams, not changing yourself, being you, unapologetically and sincerely. Self-respect. With those beautiful vocals fluttering over top of it. looks at them.
'Cause she's warmer in the summertime, and they can't steal her light.
So I figured,
No
yep.
matter how they try, I hate the way that he treats you. Hate the way that he treats you. So it's time to know that he's got. Know that he's got. You're just too loyal, too sweet. You lay yourself at his feet and tell me all for what? For nothing more.
Okay, so where the other songs seem to be more autobiographical, this one sounds like advice. This one sounds like she's talking to somebody else.
Keep crying on the phone to me. Keep crying on the phone. How can I tell you to leave 100,000 times? I wish you saw yourself the way I see you.
Yeah, right?
Wish you could see yourself through my eyes.
Wish we could just project to people like how we feel about them.
Darkness from their eyes. I'm a pretty baby. 'Cause she's sweet as cherry pie. They can have a slide. They shoot daggers from their eyes. I'm an angel, baby. 'Cause she's warmer in the summertime, and they can't steal her light, no matter how they try. Breaks my heart every time you cry. You cried an ocean at this point. Breaks my heart every time you cry. I'm just a message in a bottle.
Oh, that's sweet.
You should stop wasting all your life. You cried an ocean at this point. I'm just a message in a bottle in the ocean of your tears.
Sounds like a good friend. Some more points for Callie Uchis. I'm really enjoying her mind. She just seems very mature, understanding. And what she's talking about obviously is much harder to do than to say. But yeah, stop crying about that person. Stop letting them treat you like garbage. I know it's cliche, but there's a lot of people out here. I know it takes a lot of work to start a new relationship, everything, but it's worth it. Real love, real genuine love is worth it. Listen to the words that she's saying on most of these tracks on this album. Don't you want to feel that way too? Don't you want to feel 100% yourself? Don't you want to feel like comfortable in someone's presence as well? Don't you want to feel loved? I don't know about y'all, but I definitely do. I know that feeling. I've known it. I've felt it. And yeah, it's wonderful. So yeah, definitely stop allowing people to shit on you. I know it's harder said than done to leave, but please value yourself. Start to ask the questions of why you're here. Start to ask the questions why you're staying and why you are with that person. Or like whatever it may be. It might even be just a friendship or something. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship in this instance. It could be a parent, it could be a friend, it could be a brother, whatever it may be. Just don't let people break you down. You have to build up an armor. You have to build up a confidence and know yourself. It's so important in this world. Because people will try to hurt you. They will try to break you down any chance. And misery loves company.
Watching over me. Yeah, there's angels all around me. You're much more than the eye can see. Yeah, there's angels watching over me. When life was dangerous,
Okay, we got some
you
up
were
tempo.
calling me. Under your angel wings, and with a little patience, I saw all the changes on my life could be. So sugary sweet, I never knew. Certainly divine protection keeps us safe from home all alone. He's merciful, it's true. 'Cause every step I take, I'm
drums. Hey.
Pushed me in the right direction, and you showed me what wasn't true love.
And that right there it was what makes you question like fate, makes you question serendipity, makes you question God and other things, religion and whatnot, because sometimes it does feel like there's divine intervention. Sometimes it feels like there's things that you can't explain, that they're just meant to happen. Yeah, there's angels watching over me. Rejection was the highest protection. You pushed me in the right direction and showed me what wasn't true love. That is wonderful. That is guidance. I'm saving this. This is absolute perfection.
You're not around.
Her
You're
mind.
still safe and sound 'cause you're not alone. Your angels watching over me.
What a wonderful
There's
person.
angels all around me. You're much more than the eye can see. Yeah, there's angels watching over me.
You're probably going to see those very lyrics on my Instagram later. Damn. There's like nowhere to pause because she's always hitting these beautiful ethereal runs. But this right here is probably going to be on my Instagram later. And now I know what love is. Love is action, making things happen. Love is compassion, lifting you up when life ever lets you down, making my soul smile, trust when you're not around. You're still safe and sound because you're not alone. I'm swooning. Like, I don't even know what to even say to that. I just feel like that's so perfect. Callie, you're right. Love is action, making things happen. Love is compassion. Compassion. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is real. Love is honest. Like, damn, she's so mature. This album is going to be a front runner for R&B Grammy album of the year. That's for sure. I'm not sure how Lana by SZA, if that lines up with the next Grammys. I'm not sure how the dates work. I'll have to check into that. That's probably good. That probably will win because SZA is super popular, and I love that freaking album so much as well. And I think I do like it better than this one. Still, like, actually listen to this one through too, because there's more variety and everything on there. This seems more dreamy. This is more cohesive of just of feeling love, of being in love. Where Lana was definitely more of like having a hard time finding love, having a hard time getting out of your way. But both are very real stories, very real albums. But I can totally see this being a front runner. I can see this being maybe even an album of the year candidate because of the production on this. It's so real. Callie's producing it, so I think that should add a bit to the thought process for awards as well. Like, how much of the whole song, of the album, of the videos, whatever, is this person involved with? And she seems to be involved with a lot of it. And just like the substance of the music on these albums is cathartic. It's refreshing. That's what I keep coming back to: refreshing and dreamy, and something that I really, really, really want.
Watching over me.
Okay, see what I'm saying? We got drums, we got chimes. Love the experimentation of this album. This feels like something she could perform at like a ballroom. This whole album. Everyone in their gorgeous gowns.
And I pray for your happiness about every day. Never fray. Don't you ever walk in fear, baby. 'Cause
It's got some funk on it, but because it's slower, I'll say it's even more so like neo soul. Not quite sounds like he's saying that, but sounds more neo soul than funk. This is the bass.
Gotta be the change you wanna see. Baby, hold my hand and let us break.
Gotta be the change you want to see. Live by example. Man, this is too good.
Let them sing and laugh and fun and play. And I pray that everyone can find a little birthday. We don't gotta understand each other, we just gotta let each other be.
Wise words again. I do wish that we could try to understand each other, though. At least try. That's where a lot of the fear comes from, is just not knowing. Chimes. That song was rich. As you see, I saved it. We'll be listening to that a bunch this weekend, I'm sure. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous track. I love the accountability it takes. Another perfect transition.
There's no need to worry or fear, 'cause those emotions hold no worth. Hand to my heart, I won't forget to pray when I feel weak. Forgive them for they know not what they do. Let it be easy as a breeze.
Okay, choir.
Provide us with everything we need. Let it be easy as a breeze. Let the love guide us, let the love set you free. It's your life, don't let them take what's mine. Waiting for the sun to rise. Some said that I was wasting time. Said I was waiting on a dream that would never come true. Now life is sweeter than my favorite perfume and warmer than June's breezy afternoons.
This tune's been hot as balls.
Let it be easy as a breeze. Love will provide us with everything we need. That's all we need. Let it be easy as a breeze. Let the love guide us. Let love be all we need.
I already like the song. It's already good. It's very compared to the rest of the album, it's not as like deep, I guess, as the other songs. It's very easy breezy, pun intended, just sunshiny, light-hearted. But I really like that this instrumentation going on here. Very experimental. Not here. right.
Good morning, sunshine.
I do nothing in the dark cause I believe in karma. When will I forgive my heart for always getting in trouble? God knows I play my part and always understands me. So used to everyone misunderstanding. Wish I didn't let my emotions run away around me. Gave you my heart to hold till I end up empty-handed. Riding through the storm brought me much needed clarity. I just had an epiphany. Through sunshine and rain, and seasons change. We all need somebody that makes the earth feel heavenly. Maybe I'll be that somebody, cause you're that someone to me. Woo! Through sunshine and rain, and seasons change. We all need somebody that makes the earth feel heavenly. Maybe I'll be that somebody, cause you're that someone to me.
Man, she paints a vivid picture. Her vocal is just so gorgeous. I can't help but think of like a rainforest. Her singing in a rainforest, looking enchanting, looking gorgeous, with a waterfall behind her, butterflies flying over top of her. It just seems so peaceful, so ethereal, and that's again dreamy, which is what I'm getting on this entire album. She definitely seems to have found this once in a lifetime love.
Perfect as you are, you're perfect to me, baby. Lovers never say goodbye to stay in love. And I've always been a hopeless romantic. No matter how many times it went and did me damage. At least I'm not scared to live on that.
She's kind of a rapper too.
At least when I like them, that be catastrophic.
Saving this one.
Like whatever happened to the human race? Did everyone's brains get melted and deranged? Bitches backwards to me. When was it that you lost your common sense? The world needs an epiphany. Through sunshine and rain, and seasons change. We all need somebody that makes the earth feel heavenly. Maybe I'll be that somebody, cause you're that someone to me.
Wow, that's so pretty.
Through sunshine and rain, and seasons change. We all need somebody that makes the earth feel heavenly. Maybe I'll be that somebody, cause you're that someone to me. Perfect as you are, you're perfect to me, baby. Keep pulling me close like cotton on my skin, baby. Soft as summer rain, you and I go good together. Lovers never say goodbye, stay in love. Seasons change through sunshine and rain. Let's stay in love forever.
She just effortlessly flows throughout these songs too. That's one thing I've noticed, is that her vocal is extremely effortless. It's so smooth and buttery. The way she just transitions between her falsetto, between these different little characterizations in her voice. It's really refreshing. Another great vocalist on this channel, y'all. Callie Uchis. I can't believe it's taken me this long to jump into her stuff, really, because I've been listening to like the songs that I've saved and other songs, like features that she's had, for a while now. She's been around for like good amount of time, right?
Seasons change through sunshine and rain. Come shine and rain. It's all the same. It's all the same.
There's not much for me to say about that song. Just another gorgeous song, another representation of perfect, pure love. She paints a vivid, bright, vibrant picture, too. The title Sincerely just makes so much more sense. ILYSMIH. I love you so much. It hurts? What does that stand for?
I love my baby, nothing else compares. It's something about those brown eyes that leaves me full of tears, crying. All the world is crazy, but
vibrato.
Made me realize that nothing else even matters. Ooh, I love you so much it
Ah, yeah. It's amazing how our brains have gotten so used to abbreviations that we pretty much knock them out of the park right when we see them.
I can't stop the tears. My baby's really here. Ooh, I love you so much it hurts.
So dreamy.
Show me what my life was really worth down here on earth. And it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I love you so much. I love you so much. It hurts.
She blessed our ears on this album. I now have to leave this album knowing that she's one of the best vocalists out there.
For once in my life, I'm not alone anymore. See, my heart had a dream to be a part of a family.
Ooh, that hits.
Yeah, it took some time, but this moment was worth all the pain. His living proof the dreams to come true. Look at you. Ooh, I love you so much it hurts. And I can't stop the tears. My baby's really here. Ooh, I love you so much it hurts. I love you so much. I love you so much it hurts. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. I love you so much. I love you so much it hurts.
Pooks. Pooks is on there. Aww. This is about her child then. Oh my god, that almost just made me cry there at the end. My freaking goosebumps are all popped up on my arms right there. Wow, Callie Uchis. What do I say? What do I say? I'm over here welling up, hearing that baby crying and sounding loved by her mother. That is just, oh, that just hit me really hard. I love that. It's really sweet. Where do I start? Where do I start with this album? Cohesively, it sounded very cohesive. It sounded very much so that she has found this person that she is deeply, madly in love with, and that they are deeply, madly in love with her. So shout out to Love. I'll always give it up for Love. I think it's worth it. I think it's amazing. I think it's tough. It's hard to acquire, and when you do get it, hold on to it tight. And then her vocal talent is insane. I've heard her before, like I said, on a few tracks. Some of the tracks that I've listened to in my day-to-day life are not saved for whatever reason in my saved tracks here on Spotify. I think they might just come from my playlist and whatnot, because Spotify just seriously gives you the same 20 songs over and over again. But I've heard her vocal before, and I thought it was really good. But this one right here on this album, it sounds like she's gotten even better. Like, she's sharpening her craft. She's getting better and better as a singer. That falsetto is just like, it got my goosebumps going almost every single time. She sounds ethereal. She sounds dreamy. Like the whole album, throughout the whole album, it just felt very, very dreamy. There was one, I think it was it Angels and Rain? Was Angels and Rain the more up-tempo one? Yeah, Angels and Rain. Angels Around Me, that one's a little more up-tempo. So that one's a little bit different than the rest of these tracks here, but for the most part, I was feeling like this album is dreamy and it's elegant, and it was elegantly talking about love. It's very mature. So shout out to Callie for putting on a mature album of how she really feels. It's refreshing. We don't have a lot of music or albums right now that are displaying or are talking about affection, that are talking about like actually finding that love and cherishing it. So to hear this, to hear all these different ways of describing it too, like how witty she is and intelligent she is of using certain play on words, double entendres, and things like that. She's very intelligent. So I think this album right here is another one that could be up for album of the year. There's a few songs where like sure the melodies they seem to be not filler, but definitely they blend in with a lot of the other songs on the album. But there's other tracks where it's just there's some experimentation on there. I truly, truly love that there's real instruments used on this album. You can hear piano. It sounds like there's harps being used, there's strings. So yeah, I love that there's real instrumentation, and I also really dig that Callie is producing her own music. Now, obviously, she's working with people as well, working with writers too, but that just adds another layer of respect for me for an artist, for especially for a musical artist, where they're actually like all involved in their art. That tells me it's very important to them and that they mean everything they're saying on their album, that that it's intentional how the album sounds. Where there's other artists out there who they just come in and they put their vocals down and that's fine and that's how it is and that's how the game is. But here, Kali Uchis, you have my respect, 100% for sure. The songs I saved, Sugar Honey Love, I thought that was obviously just a very beautiful song confessing the love that you have for each other. All I can say was great. Angels Around Me, I just really liked the tempo. I liked the message of that too. And then Sunshine and Rain was fantastic as well. There's a song, yeah, Angels All Around Me was almost 6 minutes long. Lose My Cool was almost 6 minutes long. And just so you know, if you don't see a song saved on here, that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. I actually have the whole album saved over here. That's why you saw earlier when I went to Cali, when I went to her page, that I have songs saved because I saved the album before it even came out. I did the whole like pre-release save thing. And it's been weeks now that I've been waiting and putting this thing off, but final words would just be dreamy, and it would be to just chase that love, man. Keep going after love because I truly, truly think it's worth it. I think Callie put out this album that also proves my point that it's worth it as well because there's someone out there, whether it's a man, a woman, whoever it may be, someone's out there that truly loves you and will love you for you fully, and it's going to take a lot of hard work to get to that person usually. Some people just get lucky and bump into them and that's it, but most of us out here, it takes a lot of hard work, it takes confidence, it takes keeping your chin up, keeping your head up, and not getting discouraged because there's going to be a lot of bad actors out there in your journey, in your quest of love. But just don't let them break you down. Keep being you. Remember to have faith and to try to trust people. I think that's another thing I've gained from this is Callie really trusts the people that are around her. She's trusting them with her heart, and I think that's part of faith. That's part of love right there. So, Sincerely by Callie Uchis. I have high expectations for this to be in Grammy nominations.